Libra, your week beginning the 5th of January forecast continues to see a cluster of energy in the part of your scope that's very much to do with home, family, emotion. In terms of the physical domain, the combination of the Sun and your ruler Venus on Tuesday can give you an added appreciation of the quality of home furnishings. So if you're looking at the sales, you may want to get yourself something new which helps to add a sense of comfort and style. But it could easily come from redecorating, planning some physical changes, actually moving. And if that's part of the equation, Venus's conjunction with Mars on Wednesday can give you more urgency. But then the Sun combines with Mars on Thursday. If you are feeling that someone around you is not quite joining in, there could be a degree of frustration, however, that starts to amp up towards the end of this week. But whatever it is you're trying to achieve, whether it is about beautifying your abode, moving all together, expanding the family, or it is about perhaps considering a move that might see you have more space, or perhaps move to somewhere that's more to your taste, the opposition of Jupiter to those three players at the end of this week just suggests you really need to factor in what would happen if your circumstances would change. If you are thinking about a higher mortgage, a higher rental, would you still be able to service that? Because when Jupiter and Mars particularly get into an opposition, our desire for something can be heightened, but also our urgency to get it quickly. Now, by the end of the week on Saturday, the quarter moon in your zodiac sign is intriguing, because as much as all that emotional energy is around you with the collective in Capricorn, and we're still surfing the emotion of last week's full moon in Cancer, very much to do with your feelings being close to the surface. What I feel that quarter moon is suggesting is, as much as there is that emotional dimension, there's also that more detached, logical side of your nature, which can be more about keeping things in balance. So it's important that you don't get pulled towards something from an immediate need, rather than understanding what that need might be about. And that quarter moon therefore could be very valuable if you are feeling compelled, and there is a sense of urgency, just to slow things down a little bit, but most of all hear where other people are coming from as well, particularly if it is a group decision about moving or changing things. And that will just help you to bring things back into that little bit more of a detached air-like energy. But just to say, if you've yet to order your personal forecast for the next 12 months based on your unique birth data, no two charts are the same, I've cut the price specially down to 50% off. You'll also get your life roadmap report and your free gift of your general love Chinese and Indian written zodiac forecast. Please just apply Astro26 at the checkout to get that 50% off.